Obsidian versus Solar, so I suppose we could pop it off a little bit early. But before we do that, do you have any predictions, any thoughts?
Well, Obsidian, second round bye, top of the minor league in their division. Linko, Dom, and Zack are very strong, but Solar, you know, they couldn't bring the upset because I think Solar did beat Obsidian during the regular season, so they do have that over Obsidian. So, no, I don't have a prediction. This will hopefully be a good series.
This one up the field is going to be challenged by two players from Obsidian. Linko's going to try to touch this one off the wall and gets the extra touch to center it well. Can Dom get there to get the shot? He can, but it's bounced off by luck. But now Zack has a good opportunity, but he sends that one too far low. So that ball is not going to be a danger to the somebody are going to get challenged there, and that's going to go over to the other corner. Now Linko has a good chance, but he's just going to whiff a little bit, but it's going to float in anyways.
You know, even though it was a whip, it was still a fake on Solar because Solar thought Linko was going to come in and drive it home. That's why they went up for it, and you know the ball just sneaked right in.
One into center. Hopefully Linko can get there and get the shot. He does. Almost gets the double touch, but Swine sends that one right into the post, and that's going to be taken a little bit out of the danger zone. But Linko stole their boost and makes a good pass, but Zack wasn't ready for it. But maybe Dom is putting a shot in the lower right corner. Swine just cannot get there. Getting a pretty quick one here, which is surprising considering most of them have been off, you know, extended pressure just to stop that from happening. And now Richard back passing to Luck, but Luck got beat, which is going to allow Dom to score on another basically open net. Found here and focus on something, but it looks like Linko was there. Now Dom's out of boost, which could be bad for him as Luck's trying to take the shot. That's still floating in center though. Can Richard get it? And he can, and that just barely floats over Zack. What do you think? 41 seconds left. Can they do it?
They have, to take a quote from you, plenty of time.
Game one mentality here.
Well, Obsidian is still put under pressure. They do not want Solar to take game 3, obviously, because they just want 2 more wins, get done, focus on CO2.
Well, but he can't quite, so Swine's going to challenge that one. Linko now going to take this up the other side, though. He just has to get one more touch in the center, and he does. That's going to bounce right off the backboard, right to Zack, who has the opportunity. But Richard comes up well and is able to send that one away. Luck just going to miss on that a little bit, so now he's going to try to get the other touch, but it looked like a triple commit even coming out from Solar, which leaves Dom to just tap that one in. Now Linko's going to send that one over into the corner, but Richard's going to try to bounce it right back and get it centered. It is centered, but can somebody get the shot off? They can. Zack just kind of drove away from that ball. I'm not too sure what he was doing there. Maybe he was expecting a teammate to come up, but he was the only one in net, and if you look, he just kind of left.
3 saves, so overtime is a perfect game 3 right now.
I completely agree, and Dom, they had a good chance there, but Dom was unfortunately just ready for that save and was able to make it. Zack's going to boom that one up, though, and if nobody gets the touch, that could be bad, but Swine gets a nice little touch there to save them. We've seen Obsidian pretty solid at reading those backboard shots, and especially on a slow roller like that, but then Zack dunks it in off of the post. This is a bad spot to be if you're Solar. You are now down 3-0 on possible sweep, and that was a great angle by Zack. I mean, just really getting in there, just sneaking it in. Lag occasionally here, even in the game. It's not the stream. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just messing up a little bit, but Zack got the shot there, and that had a good opportunity. Swine's going to boom this one upfield now, and that's going to roll along, and it looks like Dom has no boost, but he gets the save anyways. Dom's just, like I said, a shutdown defensive player right now, and you got to find a way to take him out of this play.
And Solar, you know, Solar game 4, leading the game right now.
Apologize for this lag. I don't know. I'm going to try to fix it in a moment after this game, but if we go to a game 5. But at the current moment, I can't do anything about it, and Swine makes a solid dunk over Linko there. Just able to read him well and just slam that one home. We saw the double commit on defense from Dom and his teammate, Zack, I'm sorry. But this game really sets the terms, the tone of the rest of the series, simply because if you can win these 2 in a row, then okay, you found your pace and you've got your momentum on your side. Now you just have to finish it. So I think this is probably the most important one for Solar, and they really just need to hold it off here and get something going. Beats Dom really well and is going to be able to possibly get one more touch to put the center. It goes over Zack. Will it go over Linko, though? No, Linko gets the touch. And if 10 seconds left, this game is still scoreless, but maybe not as Swine puts a shot on target. And with 7 seconds left, they take the lead. And that ball's just going to roll too far to the right, and nothing's going to result of that play. But that ball might be on target. No, it hits the post. Now Linko has to turn for that, as he wasn't really expecting the post bounce, but Dom puts it top shelf, away far side. Now Richard trying to play with it. He gets one tap past one, but now he has to try to beat out Zack here. He gets the touch into center. Is there going to be a teammate there? No. He's going to bounce off this wall, and Dom's not going to be able to get it. So now Richard has the opportunity to tie the game, and he does. 3 minutes left, tie game. I don't know.
I'm starting to think that Obsidian's getting a little bit more aggressive.
I am inclined to agree with you that next goal wins the match, and it could be this one off of the shot from Linko and a great demo from Dom.
Dom is that sneaky player. He is always there when the team needs him, and Dom saw the ball. You know, Linko had the chance to score, and Dom took out the goalie. I can't talk. I'm so excited.
Dom challenges him well. 5 seconds. This looks dangerous, but that's a good opportunity. Richard puts the shot on target. 1 second left with the tie game.
Solar just does not want to go away.
Solar holding on for dear life, literally at this point. 1 second left. What a tie game. Luck looking to maybe get the center here and really finish this overtime, but no, Swine does, and then a miss, and Luck dunks it in. Solar taking the game. 1 game away from the reverse sweep. They have tied it up at 3. I mean, it's do or die for both teams here. Literally now. Game 7 coming out here. And looks like Richard is going to really try to get it off early as he puts that bounce shot, top right corner. A great shot from him and a really solid pass from Luck, too, on that pinch. I think
Richard
they
with
could
a nice aerial chasing that ball.
I'm kind of becoming a Solar fan here, man. I know I'm not supposed to show bias, but like, they're winning my heart here. Just turn around and snag that boost before he does anything with it. He makes a good 50-50 that puts that one right in front of net, and Linko scores in the open net. I think there was a defender in goal at first, but I don't know what happened to him.
You know, we are very lucky because 3 of the 4 last games is so close, and you know, whoever wins the game really deserves on being in the championship against CO2. So hats off to both teams right now.
Linko's going to try to get the touch again. He passes that one up to Dom. Dom makes it, or Zack, I'm sorry, Zack makes a great shot. A great play from that team. And I don't want to say it because we said it last time, but that could be the deciding goal.
Well, Zack being clutch, you know, he takes the pass, puts in goal.
That was an absolutely amazing goal coming out from him that I didn't acknowledge at first because I just honestly didn't even realize it happened because it was so smooth. And that ball's going to bounce off the back wall, but Linko makes a good touch away. But now Zack is forced to make a not so great touch, and then Dom might own goal, but that bounces off the backboard, but Luck capitalizes on the Obsidian mistake. What just happened?
It's just over-aggression. I mean, they knew they were 1-up. They wanted to try to do whatever it took to get out.
He just needs to get one more touch to get this centered for his team, but he's going to elect to go for the double touch. He gets it right to Dom, who puts the shot on target right in the center of the net. 30 seconds left. That is not good for Solar.
That's what I'm expecting from his Obsidian. See, Linko is a position man. He puts the ball where it needs to be. Dom follows it up, puts a shot on. 33 seconds. It's, man, what a game.
We're seeing a lot of calls from chat calling that game, and I'm inclined to agree with them. But if anybody could tie this game up, it's definitely Solar. Don't forget about the 1 second tie they had last game. I would not be surprised if they did it again, and a good opportunity as they get it out of their own zone. Swine makes a nice touch into center, but unfortunately that ball might be cleared here, and that could be game, but no, solid pinch. That one's going to go up the back wall, but it looks like Solar does not have a lot of boost to handle it, and that ball's going to touch, making Obsidian the winners. Obsidian going to the grand finals against CO2, barely holding on, almost allowing the reverse sweep, but they pull it out anyways. A fantastic series from both teams.
You know, a great game, great series. Minor league teams, I don't care. This is one of the best series we've had in the playoffs. So hats off to Obsidian for winning. Great job, Solar, for, you know, going 3 games in a row to push them to the game 7. Very exciting.
And I mean, just to speak to how even these teams were, we saw identical shot stats. Obsidian with only 1 more save. And, I mean, it's just they were so damn identical there that it's tough to pick a winner, and they barely came out with it, you know, just barely holding out at the end. And I think those were two of the better minor teams, and that's why they were in the semifinals. And I think the better team did eventually come out. I think Obsidian, on average, played better for longer, so I'm not surprised that they got to win, but Solar put up an amazing fight.
Yeah.